Hey, I'm Sheriff, and welcome to Readings. Doing premonitions for the month of July. What will happen in the month of July, or what's coming towards you, Leo? I'm doing all playing cards. One more break, Leo. Leo. Let's go. Let Spirit speak. I'm going to start off with your career, Leo. Okay, darling, I don't know if you're looking for a job. You have a strong desire to succeed. That's for damn sure. Now, I don't know if you're looking for a job or you're just unsettled with where you are right now. But with the desire that you have to succeed, so far, there's great possibilities that you will. But that in saying, you know, Leo, when you're really, really good at something, sometimes it's not good to really boost yourself up to the point where it's almost like you might think that you're better than others. You know what I mean? So if you got 3 people sitting in the room all applying for the same job, one might say, yes, I really need the job, I have a family. The other might say, yes, I need the job, I know how to do the job. And then there'd be another one that would say, oh yeah, it's easy for me, I've been doing it all my life, and I'm really good at it, I'm the best. And it's just, don't oversell yourself is what I'm telling you. There is a leap coming in soon. And it looks very, very good. There's also a possibility that you may have to transfer, to move into another whole new field, something that you're not really good at, but you know you can do this. There's also the possibility that this leap that's coming is you'll have to leave your home, your hometown, or your home city. And this could cause you some great sadness. But all in all, there is something coming towards you, and it does look good. Just don't oversell yourself. Leo. Let's go into your love life, Leo. Your love life, Leo. Let's go. Spirit, you have to make a decision here, Leo, instead of sitting around and thinking too much. You got a great passion for love. You want to be loved. Gemini, Taurus, Pisces on the board. You got a great passion for love. You want to love, you want to be loved. There's a possibility here that you might have just met somebody also. Or you may be meeting them next month. But there seems to be a ship coming in. This ship could have a Pisces flag. Make you feel real good, then yeah. The thing is, Leo, that there's a leap. Now there's a possibility here that when you meet somebody, that you get very enthralled with them. You get, everything else gets put on hold, friends, family, everything. Instead of taking the steps and introducing friends and family in, and taking the steps slowly, a possibility here that you jump quickly. And the love is strong, but it's easily and shortly lived. There's definitely a new home on the horizon. I can see that. There's a definitely also here great possibility, Leo. What I see is that you're just discontent with the way love has turned out. It seems that you meet people who are sincerely insincere. People who are, if it's a female, acting very weak around you and needy, and then come to find out that they're a major warrior. And if it's a man appearing to be very, very interested and loving and caring, only to turn around and you find out they're a great warrior. So the equal give and take truly is not there in your choices in love. And I'm going to have to say, the reason is because you jumped way too fast. I don't see any new doors opening for new love. I do see new opportunities in your career, but I don't see the new opportunities here in love for the month of July. There is Taurus, there is Gemini, Pisces, there's Aries, Gemini, there's Sagittarius. Let's go into your health. Let's go to your health. Leo. 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 Let's go. Spirit. Let's go. Your health. Your health, actually, right now, you're not feeling that good. But I don't think that's health. I think that could be the possibilities of stress. Something's coming towards you that's going to make you perk up. But all in all, what I'm seeing here, Leo, is the health is a little bit on the low side. Now, I don't know if you had COVID and the effects have just never, ever gone away. Let's get some cards out here. Well, you know what? It appears, whatever it is, it's there could be something with the lung here. But what appears to be that things are going to get much better. And this is wonderful news, because I got you just feeling absolutely fantastic. So obviously the remnants of whatever was there will be leaving, and there seems to be a leap into a much better there's something wrapped around the home that might be affecting your health. Spirit? Now, I don't know if it's the air conditioning, if the ducts have been cleaned. I don't know if there's maybe a small leak in something. Your CO2 might have gone off. I don't know if it's because you could be living somewhere where there's a lot of forest or a lot of woods. But whatever this is, it's something that affects your lungs. I think that was a specific message for somebody. For the rest of you, it's minor aches and pains, ups and downs of life. I really don't see like any kind of broken bones or anything like that, but I do see, Spirit, some cards. Tell me. Well, Spirit's immediately telling me that some sort of a move is necessary. Now, I don't know if it's maybe neighbors and you're all messed up because the neighbors are talking about you, or if they're just cray-cray. Or there's something happening here, but there seems to be something that your environment. Now, it's either nature or it's human. Whatever it is, I do see the possibility here that you really should be thinking about moving. I see there's a lot of heavy thinking. A lot of heavy thinking, so it's obvious that you know about it. It's not something that is concerning, but it's just something that is disturbing. It is something that does not make you comfortable in your own home. It could be like I'm living on the main drag in a city, and there's just car horns and people and yelling and screaming, and it's just, this is not like home. It's so uncomfortable to live here. It could even be that. But Spirit is telling me there's something here that you're thinking about moving, and maybe the possibility of moving might not be such a bad idea if it means taking care of your health. But I do see nervousness here. I do see something with the lungs, and I do see nervousness. And actually, all in all, I think that your heart is pretty good. I think your heart is strong. Mostly what I'm pointing at here is the possibilities of the mind, of something bothering you, and it bothers the mind, it will affect the body. And it could be in nervousness and anxieties, or just a constant sound of noise around you, of horns and cars and drag racing and people and screeching and yelling and sounds of the city. All in all, Leo, what I'm picking up is everything seems to be really good. You got some good stuff coming in. Love kind of sucks, and I really don't see anything new coming in yet. Where you live, it may be possible, if you can, to move. Get something a little quieter, better on your nerves, easier on the head. Now we're going to do just a small reading and just see what we find. So you were probably married, well, the major tower here. Major freaking tower here. And it was over a marriage that you had with someone, or a bond living together. Someone showed you one side of their face, and then they showed you another. And this is why we must take steps and being very careful when we meet people. You don't just dive into the friggin' pond, because it might be a cement pond. So you can't just dive in, you gotta test the waters. It all seems so very, very good. And then it all seemed so very, very not good. There is times of regret that you have now seemed to have conquered. There is times of regret for showing passion to someone that you didn't really know. Now, this could have been a one-night stand that hung around, or this could have been someone you only knew for a very, very short time. And once the act of love-making appeared, then you began to see changes. They say you don't really know a person until you make love to them. Well, you know, how true is this? This was not somebody that was a fighter. It appears to be somebody who had their own problems, so, things that they hadn't dealt with. And so if you don't deal with your problems from one relationship to the next, you're just going to keep on carrying them in. Well, there's room for me, but is there room for all my baggage? So it's best to travel light when you're going into a new relationship, and it's best not to jump and leap but to take your time. Introduce friends, introduce family. Make sure you make room for everything that is in your life, and let them make room for everything that is in their life. It's not just all of a sudden there's just two people and your life revolves around them. No, what about everything else that is their life? It must all be introduced slowly. Something is happening in your home this month. It's an opportunity. Could be maybe someone knocking on the door and saying, I'm a roofer, or I've noticed that your roof is shot. I can give you a real good deal on your roof. Whatever this is, I would suggest you take it. Even if it's a landscaper. Hey, I noticed that your lawn kind of looks real bad. I'm a landscaper. I can give you a deal. I suggest you take it, because there is an improvement in the home, which will be an improvement in your mind and make you feel good. So whatever it is, then accept that. So Aries, Sag, Taurus, Gemini, or Cancer, maybe who's coming to offer you a deal. I want to thank you for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed what Spirit has prepared for you. If you like the way I read, please like and share, and make sure you share. I appreciate it. But before you go, Leo, reach back and hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so that you'll know the next time that Spirit and I are in the room to speak with you. Namaste.